I'm Carl Anthony with AutoSens TV here in the heart of the Motor City at AutoSens Detroit 2018. We have the privilege today of speaking with Harshad Waknas, the sales manager of Labsphere Incorporated. Harshad, so good to see you.
Thanks, good to see you too.
And welcome to AutoSens, and you've got a lot of exciting things going on at Labsphere, so let's just start at the beginning.
Sure.
Tell us about Labsphere.
So Labsphere is a light metrology company. We specialize in designing and manufacturing test and calibration systems for both imaging and non-imaging sensors and solutions.
So let's talk about some of those solutions. And I understand that you actually have a new product here, which is really exciting. So let's talk about that.
Yeah, we have a couple of exciting things here at AutoSens. One of them is a product called Flexi Spec, which we're quite excited about. It's a flexible version of our calibration targets. So we've been working with a lot of our LiDAR customers and partners in helping them calibrate their sensors with reference reflectance targets, but they can be quite large and heavy and difficult to carry. So we've been able to now introduce that coating and material on a flexible latex backing, which makes it much easier to use, easier to carry around, and we think that it's going to help these customers a lot. So we use these targets for calibrating imaging cameras, in aerial drones, satellites, a large range of applications where people are looking for reference calibration targets. And we heard our customers' feedback about how important it was to make them easier to use, and they're difficult to carry around. So we worked with actually a student team at Dartmouth College to come on an R&D project and came up with this technology.
So in regard to other innovations, what are some other innovations that Labsphere has that are really important that people should know about?
Sure. So we also help calibrate and characterize wide-angle field of view cameras. More and more in automotive, especially in automotive applications, cameras have fisheye lenses and really wide fields of view, and those can be difficult to calibrate or characterize. So we actually have a range of tunable LED-based light sources that can accommodate cameras with these special geometries and requirements, and we're able to help customers understand and test those both in a lab or in a production environment.
In the work that you do, Harshad, what are some of the biggest challenges that your customers face? Talk to me about that.
This is a new area of technology that's rapidly growing. There's not a lot of established standards and test methodologies available quite yet, so it can be difficult for customers to find out the best way to test, the best way to measure. So we like to stay engaged with our customers and help them find answers to these problems.
When it comes to autonomous driving, how is Labsphere helping to facilitate the development of autonomous cars?
Sure. So a couple of areas that we are able to help with is LiDAR sensor calibrations. So at some stage, you need to understand how your LiDAR works, at what distances it works, and we help deliver some reflectance and reference calibration targets to help them do that. And then also on the imaging, visible imaging side, we're able to help with camera calibrations and helping people understand and test their cameras better.
One of the things we always talk about with AutoSens that's very important to us is that we want this to be a conference for engineers by engineers. We want to get to the heart of what engineers are really facing in the field, the real challenges they face. What are your thoughts on that from your position in the industry?
Sure, so it's been really great for us to participate in AutoSens also, because it's a community of people who are working together to find answers to problems that we all don't quite know how to solve yet. So it's good to have those kind of technical conversations, not just with customers that we work with day to day, but also with people in other areas of the same supply chain, so we understand better maybe the component or the final product that we don't get to interact with day to day.
Harshad, all of us at AutoSens want to wish you and Labsphere the best of luck going forward. Do you have any final thoughts to add?
Nope, I think that was about it.
A pleasure speaking with you, Harshad. Talking today with Harshad Waknas, the sales manager from Labsphere Incorporated, here in the heart of the Motor City at AutoSens Detroit. They're showing off new innovations and new products. For more AutoSens TV, like us and find us on YouTube.